Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I was just going to do an update on AIV, Apartment Investment and Management. I covered this one a couple times back in December. It was a pretty popular one back then. We can take a quick look at it here. Actually, need to take a look at it this way. This is the one that I had got an alert on. It just dropped off here, and there's more information in some of my other videos. This actually did a split into two different companies at the time, and so that's what kind of caught my attention, and made a couple videos about it, and they were all pretty popular, and a lot of people out there had this one. So, and I bought a couple shares. I don't have any here in Robinhood. I think my cost basis on it is $5. I have some in retirement, and again, this is Apartment Investment and Management, ticker AIV, and you can see what it's done here over the last 3 months. Had kind of a nice run up over the last month, 20% and 17.5% in the last week. So I kind of forgot about this one. It's a REIT, and I got this one and just kind of forgot about it, and something came up, and I noticed, and so I thought, well, it's time to do a video on this one. So this one is a real estate investment trust, or a REIT. It engages in the acquisition, ownership, and management and redevelopment of apartment properties. Been around since 1975 in Denver, Colorado. $858 million market cap, and a big fat dividend there. I think that was 50 something last time I looked at it. I can't remember. Might show it in one of my past videos. I tried buying some here in Robinhood, and didn't fill, but so on December 21st, tried to buy it at $4.46. So you can see what it's done in the last couple months here. So this is another thing that I need to point out. Earnings report expected on March 18th, and Apartment Investment and Management shares are up 6.6%, and this is actually yesterday. And some interesting information in here, and so it also goes by Aimco, the Apartment Investment and Management Company. The company traded as high as $5.79 and last traded $5.65. Approximately 7,330,000 shares traded hands during trading, at an increase of 43% from the average daily volume of 5,126,000. So it's quite a difference. The stock had a previous close of $5.30. A number of research analysts have recently commented on AIV shares. Scotiabank raised shares of Apartment Investment and Management from sector underperform rating to a sector perform. So it's got a better rating on it now too, so another good thing. Rating, and set a $41 target price on the stock in a research report on Friday, December 4th. Zacks Investment Research raised shares of the Apartment Investment and Management from a sell rating to a hold rating, and set a $5.15 target price on the stock in a report on Thursday, March 4th. Increased their target price on shares of Apartment Investment and Management from $30 to $40, and gave the stock a neutral rating in a report on Thursday. And you can feel free to pause and read the rest there for yourself. But the business's 50-day moving average is 483, and its 200-day moving average price is 2145. The stock has a quick ratio of 0.75, a current ratio of 0.75, and a debt-to-equity ratio of 2.06. The firm has a market capitalization of $679.60 million, and a P/E ratio of 4.43 and a beta of 0.94. This kind of goes over their Q4 stock gains as revenue increases, and this is just dated again yesterday. Shares of AIV, commonly known as Aimco, rallied 4.1% during the March 12th regular trading session after the company reported revenue growth of fourth quarter for 2020. Specifically, fourth quarter revenues of $38.6 million were 1.2% higher than the prior year quarter of $38.2 million. However, the company reported a fourth quarter 2020 loss per share of 10 cents compared with a loss per share of 1 cent from the year ago quarter. Notably, on December 15, 2020, Aimco completed the spin-off of part of its businesses, creating two companies, Apartment Income REIT and Aimco. So, just like I said, the company split into two different parts on December 15th. Also, property net operating income for the company's operating properties slid 1.8% year over year in 2020 as operations as its properties were affected by the pandemic and related restrictions. Average daily occupancy of the company's operating multifamily communities was 96.3% for the year ended on 12/31/20. Aimco collected 98.3% of residential rents due. So I would say that's pretty good, collecting during a pandemic and everything. And this kind of goes over behind the headlines for the fourth quarter. Feel free to pause and go over that for yourself, or else you can find it on NASDAQ.com. Not a whole lot of information here on Reddit. A lot of it's kind of old, month old. We'll check out StockTwits here. And as you can see, it's currently at 572, so had a great day, great run up. Although it came back down, it still went back up a little bit, so it might have been some profit taking here. It's hard to say exactly what was going on with it. I would assume this is kind of a buy and hold. That's what it is for myself, but everybody that I can see here talking about it is bullish. Baby steps, a lot of potential here. That's what I say a lot about a lot of stocks. Baby steps, nice little upticks. Little upticks are what I like to see, and always nice. When is the next dividend? $1,600. But I just hadn't done an update on AIV here in a while, and just wanted to do an update. It's been a couple months since I'd covered this one, so and not much for ratings here and tip ranks. But if you have AIV, go ahead and leave it in the comments, as well as how many shares you have and what your cost basis is, and that would be interesting to know. But here since the 12th, it's just been kind of on a stair step up, so we'll see what it does tomorrow and the rest of the week. But if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing, and I'll link the other AIV videos in the description. And I thank you for all the support. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.